Okay, I wanted to give you guys an update on how the Ecosphere is doing and how the small lives are doing in here with the fish going. They are breeding like crazy, to be honest. Seen a ton more of everything going on. The planaria have started taking off. There's a small one right there that seems to be hiding out behind the algae for most of the day. There's another planaria that likes to hang out in this area, usually. But there's so many spots for the small life forms to hide out in here that they've been doing so well, even despite the fish in here. Hair algae has blossomed, green spot algae, what looks like slime algae up here. The plants have really taken off pretty nice. So I'm pretty happy about that. The fish are actually kind of growing kind of quickly, but there are definitely mosquito fish. Went back to the same ditch and found a ton of them. They seem to be only get about an inch and a half long, so I'm not really too worried about it. And the Ecosphere that we have, they should be able to do fine. It's a 3-gallon jar, so I'm not too worried about them, especially with how much plant life we have going. That is just blossoming like crazy, as you can tell. I really like how it starts to just take off. As you can see, it goes all, is kind of growing kind of quickly. Gives you a nice look into the depth from the other side. The plant life is pretty much across the top. I think it's duckweed has started to grow. Let me see if I can get you guys a good view of that. Condensation kind of makes it hard to see in there, but yeah, it's going all over the place. There is mosquitoes and other stuff living in the top. Little bugs that grew and just went ahead and blossomed. There's also a ton of aphids, as you guys can see, and the fish seem to really enjoy those guys, and those guys' numbers has been jumping pretty drastically. They're all around the whole entire rim of the thing. So there's starting to be a lot of land creatures breeding up in the top area, and I have noticed a lot of them do like to go over to the rock. It's really hard to see inside there. But yeah, I'll give you guys more updates and stuff, but if you guys want me to take the fish out, let me know. But I'm pretty sure they'll do just fine in here and won't be able to kill off most of the life, because, well, this all came from the same ditch, and these fish were in that ditch with all these tiny little creatures from the Ecosphere, so I'm pretty sure they'll do well. There's 3 fish, by the way, and I am pretty sure they are mosquito fish. There's more in the ditch over where we got them at. This whole stuff's all been gathered from this stuff, and I'm pretty sure all this is invasive. The bladder snails, the mystery snails, the almost looks like hydrilla, but it's only got 3 leaves, so almost looks like another invasive species of plant, which seems to be growing super fast. So yeah, it's just a nice update for you guys to see. There's all 3 fish in one shot, which is pretty nice to see. Don't get that very often. And let's see if we can get you a life of the planaria and stuff that live over here. They really are active most of the time, and there's one particular one that hangs out on this glass, but he doesn't seem to be there right now, which is kind of weird. But this other smaller one hangs out there too, and as you can see, there's one of the Chinese mystery snails and some worms.